Hi everyone, today we're going to be cooking Macarona Bechamel, which is something I learned from the past and I really love. It's an Egyptian style pasta with bechamel sauce, but instead of pane pasta we're going to be using macaroni because that's what I have in hand. So I hope that you will like this recipe. It's really comforting and it's perfect for New Year's Eve, so why don't we go and show you the video. Let's get started. So for the ingredients, we have olive oil, salt and pepper, tomato paste, onion, garlic, and minced beef. We're gonna start by heating a bit of olive oil and sauteing our onions and garlics until it's softened. And then let's go ahead and add the minced beef onto the sauteed garlic and onion and mix well. Season with salt and pepper. Completely optional, I'm adding Guinness mix by Mamacitas, and then we add like a tablespoon of tomato paste for flavor. We're gonna mix this well until the oil separates from the mixture, so cook it for about 10 to 15 minutes and then set it aside. And for the bechamel sauce, we're gonna need full cream milk, all-purpose flour, butter, and salt and pepper. We're adding a little bit of olive oil so the butter will not burn. I'm using vegan butter because of reasons. You can use any butter you want, unsalted preferably. And then after you heat the butter, when it's softened, you're gonna add at least a quarter cup of all-purpose flour for the roux. And then you mix it well. Now we're gonna add our full cream milk to our roux, and then we're gonna start whisking away. Gradually add your milk so that it's easier to melt the flour or the roux and the butter, and then just keep whisking, and in a few minutes you will see that this mixture will thicken, so don't worry. I also like to add some mozzarella cheese. I just had some left over in the fridge. This is not really part of the ingredients, but well, it's festive, so let's be a bit generous with our ingredients. And then keep whisking until it's thick like this. Now for assembly, we start with putting our macaroni pasta on the bottom layer and then just spread it out. I'm adding a bit of bechamel sauce. I just saw this on YouTube. I don't know what it does, but yeah, maybe it does help with the taste. Now for the second layer, we're gonna add our beef mixture onto the pasta and then just spread it out and flatten it and make sure that you push it in. And then we're gonna add a bit of our bechamel sauce onto the beef, just because. Finally, we will add the rest of the pasta on top of our bechamel. And then important thing is to really push the pasta in and keep it tight and yeah, flatten the surface so that when we put the bechamel sauce, it will look really nice. And finally, we have to add the rest of the bechamel sauce. Oh my god, this is so satisfying. I'm gonna use a spatula later on to flatten the surface. This is not necessary, I'm just really like that. I just like it to look nice after it's cooked, and you will see what I mean later once it's done cooking in the oven. At this point, your oven must be preheated to 200 degrees Celsius. And then after that, we're just gonna pop this baby in the oven for 45 minutes. Chuck it in the oven and wait 45 minutes to cook until the top is brown like this. Not burnt, but a little bit browned. So there you go, that's macaroni bechamel.
Bounce.